Hello everyone, this is Piper2381, and for this video I wanted to do a comparison video between two very popular Nike SB Dunks, which are the Tiffany Dunk Highs and the Tiffany Dunk Lows. First off, I'll start off with the Tiffany Dunk Highs. So let's start off by showing you the box. As you can see, it's a very interesting box. It has two colorways. It has the Tiffany and the Tiffany blue colorway and the black. I'm not too much of a fan of this. I prefer just one solid color. So here's the bottom and the size. I did go with the size 11. I usually buy 10.5, but after the modifications of the Dunk, I found them to be a little bit tighter, so I recommend that you go up a size or half a size for Nike SBs, the new ones. So let's open up the box. As you can see, you don't have any wood grain effect on the inside, but you do still get the paper. So let me just remove these. Now I am a Nike SB collector, so I'm just showing you this video just to show you what a real pair looks like. And I'm not selling these shoes at all. So here are the shoes. As you can see, they are dead stock, never worn. And let me start off by showing you the shoe up close. So let's look at the bottom. As you can see, it had the updated design for a Dunk. I'm not a fan of this at all, but things change over time, I guess. And then you have the midsole, which is white with white stitching. Just like the low version, you do get this crocodile skin effect on the black leather, which is nice. The original was a little bit more shiny. And then you get the Tiffany blue right here, which is nice. And it's all around. And then over here, the swoosh is this metallic material, which is good. Almost like plastic. The laces are black. And I'll loosen them up so we can see inside. Remove that. Now here are the lace tips, just a regular pair of lace tips, thick laces, and on the inside you get that Tiffany blue right there. Now this shoe is actually a collaboration with Diamond Supply brand. And their brand has a diamond right there. And right below that it says Nike SB. Here is the inside. They updated the logo on the inside, so now it just says Zoom Air Nike SB. If you can see that. The inside is black, or the sock liner. And you get this little piece of paper to stuff it in. Here's the tag. So that's one shoe. Here's the second pair. This is where I put the extra laces, and the extra laces were that same Tiffany color blue. Very cool. And I'll just show you the shoes. So overall, I am happy with the shoes. Obviously, they're not the same like the original lows, but I mean, I think they're still quality made, and they're not overly expensive as the lows. So if you can get this pair, you know, it's worth it. All right, guys. And now I'll show you the Tiffany Dunk Lows. I'll start off with the right foot, or the right shoe, I'm sorry. As you can see, the lace bag is still attached. And it does say Nike SB right there. And I guess for this one, the lace bag is attached to the top hole right there. So I'll put this in here. Let me start off by showing you the bottom of the sneaker. The bottom is black. And there's no SB right there. Then on the midsole it's completely white with white stitching. And then the black is leather, but it has this stamp effect that makes it look like croc skin. Now when they actually released, they had more of a shine to them, but over time the shine does tend to fade. Although you can kind of see it really shiny thanks to my natural daylight. Beautiful croc skin. And then the swoosh has this metallic effect, shiny, reflective, and the stitching on it, it's gray right across the swoosh. And now the mid panel and the toe box, it's that Tiffany blue color. Now the sneaker was actually created by a skateboard company called Diamond Supply Company, which likes they like the actual company called Tiffany and Company. So their inspiration came from just the colors that company uses, such as the bag. And then the boxes that they use. So it's a really interesting color. It's really bright, and it's different from any other, color that another store would use. But just to compare, the bag and the color of the sneaker with the box. So it's pretty similar. Tiffany and Company actually has this color trademark. It's Tiffany Blue, I think it's called. So it's a really beautiful color. Okay, so back to the sneaker. On the croc skin, you have some stitching. The stitching is gray, same as the swoosh. So it goes all around. Then on the back, you have another piece of croc skin, and then Nike is stitched on. It's using gray thread. It's really clean. Now, one thing I always do is I always try to protect my sneakers from age. So they came with like this paper inside to protect it from sinking in. I just used some Ziploc bags to roll this paper back up and put it inside so the paper won't dry up the sneaker. There are the laces, the black laces, regular tips, and I would remove the whole insole, but honestly, I don't want to damage the leather, creasing it or anything like that, because it's nice and smooth right now. It's beautiful. So I'll just put the paper back inside. And the laces. And the lace bag as well. Alright, that's it for this video. See you guys next time. Take care.